Yeah, with me, the voice of ability on for persons with disabilities.
This is the Helping Hand TV show,
where we seek to throw the spotlight on the abilities of persons with disability. Like I say, you're welcome. Welcome to my world where disability is not inability. And welcome to the Helping Hand TV show.
You have to demonstrate your abilities. I have to be extra careful to make sure that I don't do anything that my failure will be linked with what? My disability. My success should rather uplift and bring ability to my disability.
Amazing.
That is what my focus is. So persons with disability, the time to remain in our rooms are far gone.
So this is why we do this show, to bring dignity to disability, to bring hope to those who are hopeless.
The Helping Hand TV show, celebrating a decade on air.
I think the Helping Hand TV show has done a lot, because a lot of people every Saturday they stay glued to their TV because they want to watch the Helping Hand show. Because currently that is the only TV show on disability that runs every Saturday. We don't have one, and I congratulate the Helping Hand TV show for this program and also sustaining it. It's not be easy. Even getting funding for programs like this is really difficult, and so for sustaining such a program, I think that you've done great.
It's a very educative program. It exposes you to persons with disabilities themselves, and you get to know their lives at first hand. It gives persons with disability an opportunity to talk about themselves and not to allow other people to talk about them. And I think it's a very good platform for the disability community.
They've brought out the good side, they brought out the truth about disability. That even if you're disabled, God's glory and God's goodness can still shine through you. And it always focuses not on the negative, but on the ability of somebody who has a disability.
In societies like this, we need people like Dr. Charles Hackman to carry the society along. And this should obviously be an inspiration to all and sundry to emulate.
And he's someone who is so concerned about the needs of persons with disabilities. And over the years, he has worked ensuring the development of disability inclusion in our country through his own efforts, trying to make us feel as just like anybody else.
The Helping Hand TV show, bringing dignity to disability. Congratulations to the Helping Hand man, the voice of ability on air for persons with disability, Bishop Dr. Charles C. Hackman. It's been a decade of your media advocacy on our national televisions and international platforms, bringing dignity to disability. As you call. On behalf of the Helping Hand man, the voice of ability on air for persons with disability, the Bishop, Dr. Charles C. Hackman, the H4P organization wishes all mothers with disability, and mothers who have special children a happy and a blessed Mother's Day. God richly bless you.
Thank you, all mothers, for being who you are. Without you, we don't know. Of course, my mom, I call her baby. Happy Mother's Day. You are my baby, you know.
Hello, welcome to another exciting edition of the Helping Hand TV show, where we seek to throw the spotlight on the abilities of persons with disability. And like I say, you are welcome. Welcome to my world where disability is not inability. Special thanks to DV Unlimited Company Limited and FCC, Fire City Chapel, my proud sponsors. And special thanks to you for tuning in. We've been doing this job for 11 good years. God has been good to us. I'm going to go for a quick commercial break. When I come back, we are going to still remember how God began this whole thing. It's a Helping Hand TV show. Stay tuned.
We'll be right back.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are with me, the voice of ability on air for persons with disability. And today I want to introduce you to someone with so much ability. Some people call her the greatest friend. Others call her the sweet companion. And others still call her the faithful worker. She is dependable, reliable, and adorable. And she's committed to lending you a helping hand anytime, anywhere. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome DV Cleaners.
DV Cleaners Alata Samana Shower Gels, DV Cleaners Aloe Vera Shower Gels, DV Cleaners Body Lotions, DV Cleaners Hair Shampoos, DV Cleaners Hair Conditioners, DV Cleaners Liquid Detergents, DV Cleaners Hand Wash, DV Cleaners Floor Cleaners, DV Cleaners Toilet Cleaners, DV Cleaners Cake Soaps, and now introducing DV Cleaners Hand Sanitizers. For bulk purchase, call us on +233 278 308 246 or +233 244 467 326. DV Cleaners, one of the top most made in Ghana products. DV Cleaners, proudly Ghanaian.
And so remember that anytime you purchase any of the DV Cleaners range of products, you are lending a helping hand to a person with disability, and you are supporting H4P organization's special advocacy for persons with disability. DV Cleaners.
Nature's finest touch.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Helping Hand TV show with me, the voice of ability and for persons with disability. God has been good to us. It is said that those who forget history are bound to repeat history. But the history of H4P is good, and we will not forget it, and we will strive hard, not just to repeat it, but to better it. God has been good to us. Let's still go on a walk down memory lane and see how God has taken us through these 11 years of bringing dignity to disability. Enjoy the show.
The H4P organization has been committed to demystifying myths about disability through her media advocacy over a decade. The situation of disability in any family puts a lot of stress on parents, especially mothers, because they directly take care of their children or any member of the family with disability. The situation gets worse when close relatives and spouses abandon them. Through it all, we appreciate mothers for their tenacity and hard work.
You know, I'm not supposed to say this, but I will say it. There's this lady who has been with me from, he was the first who held Nana. Because when I gave birth, there was so many, so she has to send her to the hospital. She's been with me everywhere I will send this child. She is with me. And you know, it's causing her marriage. Yes, because she's been with me and my child.
There's a lot of time they think that the same thing will happen.
No. They don't even think that way. The child might come and kill them.
What?
The child might cause misfortunes for them because he's a goddess. That's what they think.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
You understand? And it's causing her marriage. She doesn't even know I know, but I know.
That's terrible.
But she's still standing behind me. She's still with me. At times I think it's ignorance. Most of it is ignorance. You know, some people just hear things and then they grab it. You understand? And if the person is already in some kind of difficulties, he does everything and it's not working, then that's why I'm not prospering. That's why also it's because this child has been coming to me.
The discrimination is
it's
so
just
terrible.
too much.
Too terrible.
It's just too much. It comes from family members. Look, it will come from people you list. Expect them to say things like this. You list. That's where it is come from. And that is when it hits me. When my own came, I took it like this. I said, Oma Yaumun to me. Yeah. That is how I took it. I didn't take it as a grudge from that person. I took it like the devil is talking through the person to hurt me. That is how I took it. And it's not every mother who is going to take it like that. There are thousands, when they say that, they send their children and they go and kill them. They go and kill them barbarically. if you get to know how they kill their children, you cry. Their crime is their born CP.
Like every mother, I felt pregnant and I was excited, waiting for my baby to be born. And then, of course, I had him. When I had him, we were in London, everything seemed all right. You know, there was nothing eventful. But somehow, immediately afterwards, I was told that he needed to be taken to the special care unit. So they took him. Of course, I held him first before they took him. I didn't see him for the whole night. You know, they took him overnight. And that night, you know, I was quite apprehensive. And it's like you hear babies crying and you swear to yourself that it is your baby and you're thinking, gosh, what's happening to him? Later on, they told me that it appeared that there was something wrong. He had gone blue. And so they put a drip on him. They were feeding him through the tube and whatnot. And yet, they really weren't telling me much about what had happened. But later on, I assumed that it was brain damage. Jojo, as he stands now, when he was born, he was very, very fair. In fact, he looked like a half caste. Much later, I brought him back to Ghana. As I said, there was no sign of anything being wrong. But when he started, you know, the developmental stages where a baby should be sitting up or whatever, no, he wasn't doing any of those. He was just either lying down or little mobility. So months went by and everybody was wondering, because physically he looked very much normal, and so you wouldn't attribute anything going wrong. It was debatable. Is it brain damage? Is it what? 16 months had gone, he wasn't even sitting properly or to walk. My oldest son didn't walk till he was 16 months. So I thought perhaps it's my children who are late developers. He used to laugh a lot and play a lot. He loved water and all that, you know. Eating was a bit of a problem. You have to really coax him. You put the food down, we'll be singing, and, you know, before he opens his mouth for one mouthful to be put in and all that. But we were okay. And then we felt that, no, the way things were, we really needed to take him back to London for proper checkup to find out what had gone wrong.
On behalf of the Helping Hand Man, the voice of ability on air for persons with disability, the Bishop, Dr. Charles C. Hackman, the H4P organization wishes all mothers with disability, and mothers who have special children a happy and a blessed Mother's Day. God richly bless you.
We'll be right back.
Success is a product of hard and wise work. Here's 60-second success with the Bishop. Stay tuned.
Welcome to 60-second success with the Bishop. Today I want to talk about determination, the ability not to give up. Determination. An important ingredient in the success equation is determination, never giving up. There are many obstacles and hindrances on the path of success, and it is your determination that will create your success. If you want to be successful, don't choose easy and comfortable paths, because the harder the circumstances, the more the chances of extraordinary success. All great legends are a product of hard times. They faced difficult situations, but they were more determined. Successful people know that determination makes you have the ability not to change your life alone, but also the opportunity to change your world. Successful people know that determination is needed in order to reach your destination. You can't be successful
Thank you.
Support the H4P organization today. Your financial donations and logistics can help us take care of the vulnerable and bring dignity to disability.
H4P, I can't thank you enough for putting your resources at the disposal of those who need it most and creating an avenue for the voiceless to also have a voice.
The CEO of H4P. Fight the good fight wherever you can. This is a noble cause, and please keep it up.
Your life has been a blessing to persons with disability.
Thank you.
I watch your programs, I see what you are doing. Somebody sitting somewhere will have hope. Excuse me to say, a bishop devote his time to talk about disability. And it means that other people can equally do. And out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. So if you profess it, you confess it, and it means it is actually within your heart and you work. And so your life means a lot to us. On behalf of all persons with disability, the persons of OT region, the chiefs, the citizens, and then the working class. Every single day you live is an additional blessing to the disability community.
Thank you so much.
So looking at what Bishop is doing with H4P, it tells us that putting our resources together, we can do better and can do more to enhance the quality of life of persons with disabilities.
So this is why we do this show, to bring dignity to disability, to bring hope to those who are hopeless. To all those who contribute to H4P through our mobile money system, thank you so much for helping us do this job. God richly bless you. If you are not yet part of those who help H4P through the mobile money system, I think it's time for you to decide to be a help to the Helping Hand TV show.
You can also support H4P in bringing dignity to disability. Give today via our MTN mobile money on 0596 313 338. The name is H4P. You can also sign up and become a partner today. Kindly visit our website helpinghandshow.com. Click on the Be a Partner button. Kindly fill our partnership form and state how often you wish to donate to support H4P in taking care of the vulnerable. Thank you and God bless you. H4P, perfection is our passion. H4P, bringing dignity to disability.
Welcome back.
And then come Mother's Day. You are a mother. And then Abisimiaka afa a mother or special child.
Pacho, Nedikai, Meda Yankopon ase. Na ne tosumi ne so madawase. Se wa me kwa hu san se na ne so me no ba bedi enkomo. Ne rade ase. Se ka se obia wo ba bia etisa na ya de bia edin. Because sometimes no enye wo pe se unya sa abofra no.
Yeah.
Na eba ne sa na say unya ebi mo amu ye o backbone betumi I encourage you betumi a share unkran na omo de support so aka ho enye sa de a na eyade bia edin na eyade bia edin pa because me mama a mawo de toso enine.
Oh, okay. Bijo your firstborn.
Me pacho ai. Na koba ni se me wo ye nature na fide ebusua ne ade na kra apaw me. Say ade na makọ eba say na enye easy sa.
Na doctors no omo catch Big Joe ni condition. Say den.
Pacho asase no na so onya Caesar.
Okay.
nti no na beginning no na me de ne call Kolebu.
Okay.
Nti Kolebu ho no na omo transfer ba Tema. Nti Tema ho no no mo my doctor.
Okay.
Hewo General Hospital.
Okay.
Omo so mo hwe disabilities for.
Okay. Nti ho no mo ka kire what the problem is. Omo ka
omo shada mo anka adepreku potia. Eye no but sometimes me kwa ya na me wia maso kakra na metie dia. Metie dia omo beka.
Okay.
And I'm say brain. Brain sana ya meti.
Okay.
So I'm say I didn't brain.
Okay.
Tinema onya Caesar.
Nti serious na onya no sisi a say is it better?
Me pacho sisi a de nyame adom eye. Eye sen first.
Nti up till now, we know exactly the condition ana.
The condition no omo shedanka bibia sa enfanchire me.
And still they've not been able to diagnose it. Ubani problem, the condition he had no Emma into ba woni ukuntem.
Mpacho ayo.
Eba ni say.
Me wo wiye no. Na fide o say ontumi ni mentena bio.
But when your last born?
Me pacho ayo.
Wow 3.
Mpacho ayo.
Omo need disability.
Mpacho ayo.
But we buy ye there.
Mpacho ayo.
O si ontumi ni ontena bio.
Mpacho ayo.
Okay.
Nti so ni ontumi ni mentena bio. But me hon man obeka kire me sem se na obem so kware oba foforo. Nti me hon man obeka kire me so opese friend is saying o tu kwan bi ni ade nti no o kona wa ba nti no sisi a no obeja me kwan. Obeja me kwan that time no na owo 1 year. No 1 year. Nti obeja me kwan. Obeja me kwan of skaka krebi that time no na me kache Holy Ghost say ya me nkonkron boa me na into make it.
Ye come Mother's Day as ye to me come Mother's I yen fathers. Ni papa no. What in can be 1 year. Sisi Big Joy 22. Oye 1 year na papa no eja mo ho. What in can
na me mom de na me decide say me mom de na me friend no.
Okay.
Nti na ne ma enkae no. Omo na oye omo ni dide nkomo.
Okay.
But me put on frame me me some say we put what to say.
For 22 years.
On frame me some say we ni what to say. And I say cousin and I say hospital krana. Then ko na ade on frame me some hwe. Nti me ankasa na already no na my encourage me ho dada.
On behalf of the Helping Hand Man, the voice of ability on air for persons with disability, the Bishop, Dr. Charles C. Hackman, the H4P organization wishes all mothers, mothers with disability, and mothers who have special children a happy and a blessed Mother's Day. God richly bless you.
So after 3 days, your child opens the eye and then you see that it's yellowish.
Yes.
The skin color is yellowish.
Color, yes.
That is jaundice, right?
Yes. So when I took him to the hospital, they told me that it's jaundice. So they refer us to 37.
But doctors know omo can why the jaundice.
There be a whole mama can't answer me. Until time na me call 37. Until you call that about say 8 days. I didn't share photo I say.
Okay.
Ti de bia ho na no dante no no shata de bia na ye lab le bia lab se be hwe be join this no e wo edu baby na doctor from catch me say mu ye lab no na emba fam de no me sisa ni moja o be man moja o me yi sa moja no mama no na me bon pa say manu emba sa ntini ho na one day be na doctor ba me catch say na join this na di yare no eba
yeah
na o catch me say bi o ha say bia o yusu kafa ofie ebi a kafa sana me say me yusu kafa e ofie
inti treatment omuma treatment bia ebetumi aboa na
anti ye danu a enya edesi no na omisisi na abafe na mu yiye na ye befi ti ye befi mi ba mi hu no so ti ni una ni una musu na ye mre aha ti na mi ni so benya problem bia wo nìkan.
Okay.
Tino onya bese 1 month 2 months no udi no gina ho na yewe obosa nìkan no eyewe.
Okay.
Ntino mi ka che penfo na me si o mi ba no problem say na ono me say bia o mo si fa ahwenye blue no me fa to nìkan etumi ma ye kon ejina aha obi so etini papa trouser na fa cheche ebe gina ntina me ntina me ye sanyo mani na say ebe nìkan no be na me no ko we yin so.
Well, and enu minti down say obetini papa trouser enu minti down.
Obi ka chere me.
Wow. And they just say if papa for so obo charge some this you. Until you try all that.
Until no me catch away for some me ban nìkan engine.
Okay.
Na mo catch me say nko abi o wo mo mo kon engine ntem. Until after 6 months na nìkan engine. Na me fa nko hospital. Temi so na me nim hwe.
But not specialist be ani ho pediatrician be ani ho.
There be na me no ko we ho no.
But at that time, no omo test to find out affected brain or something.
Omo test bia wo honum. Nti mi sande no ko dodowa. Baby amewo na me ka doctor say ni problem ni. Na doctor po say o kai say me ba me wo no na neti enhye da enye kesise. E banza na me se mi ni. Nti o chole ta say me o refer me ko Kolebu. Ti Kolebu na me ko ye CT scan.
Okay.
No CT scan me o mo say ne hint ni bia hunu wo. Nitinu nti mi san ko MRI na mi ko MRI no ti mi ni na ko che doctor no na doctor no ka che mi say baby a problem no woman no enya de on bitumi a opeti ni mana ayeyi na malformation ti no mi starting fa no coffee na nhwe de Yakobon ebe ye.
But omo diagnose exactly what?
No, I catch him say baby when we say tokro bi da ni brain no na moja ewo na baby no anya say be to me are operating AVM say arterial venous malformation.
Special Mother's Day edition you mean about mothers and fathers in all this na akwara ne papa wen
o sata na mini na o na ina ye wo ho say abanti no obe ne de I say fanisa. If you know so ha no.
Until Ubani a friend is saying.
A friend Benjamin do too.
Benjamin. Until for the past 7 years, you've had to be a special mother.
I was even back him to school.
Wow.
I was back him and teach. I was feeling the weight, but I had to work. So it came to a time that the proprietors told me that I can't be back in my child. So I called my mother to come and take care of him. But when she came, she also did it for only 3 months. She told me that she can't do it again. So I had to stay in the house and take care of him.
Your friends call you Dede Wonder. Why that?
Yeah, they call me Dede Wonder because there are some things they feel they cannot do and I do it, though I can't see. So they are like, how did you do it? we have eyes, we can't pan fufu, we can't cook. You fix your bulb yourself when it's off and how do you do it?
Okay, Dede, slow down, slow down. Slow down, already I am in wonder. Slow down. You pound fufu?
I do palm soup. I even cook on gas, and I cook banku on gas, and most of my friends with eyes, they don't do that.
How do you do that? How do you do that?
It's a total gas. I just mash my cassava dough, I mix them together, put it on the pot, and then I sit behind it, fill in the gear, and then I move on.
Okay, so this is Dede Wonder. This is Dede Wonder. Amazing. So Dede, tell me, what is your condition right now? Are you partially sighted? Are you totally blind?
Yes.
Wow. What about your family? Tell me something about your family.
I lost my mom 16 years ago.
Wow.
I have 3 siblings.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 brothers and a sister.
Are they older or younger?
I have older 2 brothers and 1 junior sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were they supportive during this time?
It's not easy. It's not easy. I saw what you call siblings after I lost my sight. Because 2008 in October, then everything was off, both the left and the right.
How were you handling it?
It was not easy. Not easy at all. Because I live with my junior sister. Got to a time she was tired of me.
Definitely.
So sometimes I have to wait for her to go to wherever she'll come from before I could eat or bath.
Wow.
But all the time I keep saying, God is with me and I won't give up.
My goodness. I surmise once that happens, now everything in the house has to change. Things must be positioned well, otherwise you will trip over things. How are you navigating your way through the house?
One day I went to the hospital. Then I met the doctor. I don't know. I've not met him before. Then he said, Dede? I said, yes. You can't see. Did you come with someone? I said, yes, my junior sister. He said, let her go out. Then she went out. He said, what were you doing before? I said, I cook, I wash, I do everything. Then he said, so now, how do you do it? I said, my sister does everything for me. He said, no. If your sister is not there, you die. So start doing them one after the other. Today you hate, tomorrow you'll be perfect.
Dede, let's find out. Your daughter, when she came in, does it presuppose that you are married now?
No, I'm not married. I was pregnant in September. October, he got married to another woman.
No, that's not supposed to be the sentence.
Yeah. This lady was there and he's like, I've gone to see the family, but I'm no more interested. So it's you I want now. It's also an orphan like me. So families were dictating for him what to do. Wow. And he's from another religion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when he said he's getting married, I said, go ahead.
But
I have my baby.
Did he know, so he knew that he had a child with you?
He took me to the lab to do the test, so he is aware. Me and Kenny alone in my room. One day I gave her food and I threw her dress, fell on the bed. Hey, aunt. I bathed her, I put her on the bed and she's crying. Kenny, you won't sleep. I take her, she stopped. I put her back, she's crying. So I slept by her side. Then I said, hi, aunt.
Ants all over the bed.
It was around 9 p.m. No one in the room. I was like, where is the eye who got me pregnant? Then I carried her, removed her dress, changed the bed sheet, put her at my back to change her bed sheet. Changed her dress, put her on the bed. Then she stopped crying, then I went to bath.
And you do all this alone?
Yes, I was staying with her alone. Alone.
You can't see anything?
Yes.
Special Mother's Day. What would you say to your mother?
What would I say to my mother? Well, I would say thank you, Mama. There were times when, as a child, I thought she was hard on me. My mother never entertained things like menstrual cramps, and she would say, if your children are hungry, they won't understand that you are cramping. This is not the time to lie down and curl into a ball, and you take a painkiller and you move.
Wow.
And that has contributed to my attitude towards things. You take a painkiller and you move, because things will not wait for you to, to feel better before you can. And as a child, I thought that was a hard thing to learn, and it's the one thing that has helped me through my journey as a special needs mother. So I would say thank you for. She always said the life of an African woman is hard. You have to live up to Western standards. You have to live up to your own Ghanaian standards, whatever tribe you come from. You have to live up to your personal standards. You have to live up to your husband's family standards.
Yeah.
There's so many things that you have to live up to. And she was determined that wherever we found ourselves, we would be able to adapt and to thrive and to survive and succeed. So, yeah, my mother is a star.
Allow me to be in the stead of your children, especially Papa. I've not met him, but he's my friend already. I love children with disabilities. That's why we've been doing this. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Thank you for being strong.
It's the music segment on the Helping Hand TV show.
Yehovah
H4P, bringing dignity to disability. Hooray! It's H4P showtime.
Are you saying all the food in the freezer is finished?
Yeah, it's finished.
But how come?
Oh.
Fantastic. You mean everything?
Baby, everything.
But I don't even eat much.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Baby.
I have to go and check it myself.
What? Okay, did you hear me? I said I need some money for housekeeping.
My dear wife, you see, not that I did not hear you.
So what is it?
I did.
Is there a problem?
Fantastic. There is a fantastic problem. Fantastic.
Fantastic problem?
Yes, my dear.
How do you mean?
Fantastic.
How do you mean?
My dear wife, you see, the truth is that I don't have money.
What?
There's no money, my dear.
Again? But how? Oh, baby, haven't you been paid for this month?
Oh, I have been paid.
So how come you are saying again that you don't have money?
Fantastic. Tracy, do you doubt me? Do you doubt me? Are you saying it's a lie?
Please. I haven't said anything. I only asked about your salary.
Fantastic. My dear wife, you see, all I know is that I received my salary, but that's all I can remember. The money is finished.
The money is finished?
It's finished.
But how? Baby, what did you do with the money? What happened?
Fantastic. Good question. But I have no idea. Oh, I'm even surprised. Oh, it's the truth. I'm surprised.
But that can't be. That can't be. That is not possible. That is not possible. This cannot be happening again. I can't take this again. This is too much to bear. It's too much. Tell me the truth.
Fantastic.
Tell me the truth.
Tracy, should I give you a headgear? Fantastic.
Baby, tell me the truth.
Darling, please, I think you should calm down. Calm down. Look, I am as confused and worried as you are, if not more. There is definitely something fantastic at work.
How can you say that? How can you say that? You always don't have money for anything since we got married. Why are you doing this? Collins, you have never had money for anything in this house since we got married, and yet you go to work every day. Why are you treating me this way? Why are you making me suffer like this? Why don't you tell me the truth? Tell me the truth.
My dear wife, you see, I have been on a relentless pursuit finding out what exactly the problem is. My dear wife, are you listening?
Purchase copies of the H4P Melodrama DVDs today. Contact H4P on +233 209 555 777 or +233 596 313 338. All sales are for the promotion of our disability advocacy, so grab your copies now. On behalf of the Helping Hand Man, the voice of ability on air for persons with disability, the Bishop, Dr. Charles C. Hackman, the H4P organization wishes all mothers with disability, and mothers who have special children a happy and a blessed Mother's Day. God richly bless you.
Thank you, all mothers, for being who you are. Without you, we don't know. Of course, my mom, I call her baby. Happy Mother's Day. You are my baby, you know.
Welcome back.
Thank you so much for watching the Helping Hand TV show. Special thanks to DV Unlimited, Company Limited, and FCC, Fast Chapel, my proud sponsors. Special thanks to all those who contribute to H4P through the mobile money system. God richly bless you. If you are not as yet contributing to H4P, please consider doing so. I need your help so that we can bring more dignity to disability. Well, I'm going to close up here for today, but I'm going to come your way again same time next week. Until then, remember that disability is not inability. God richly bless you. Take good care of yourselves. Bye for now.
Sweet mother.